Hey guys, yo, what is up? My name is Seb, and welcome to the Monopoly trailer, because Monopoly has just dropped on the internet. Yeah, it's everyone's favorite game, so let's see how good this trailer is, shall we? Here we go. So here we go. We got Mr. Monopoly Man right there. Okay. I like the music to this. Oh, this is good music. Oh, look, it's a classic Monopoly board. This is nice. You know, the interesting part about Monopoly, before we continue, is Monopoly normally has to be played by more than one person, and yeah, otherwise it doesn't last as long. The more people it has playing Monopoly, the more trade you have to do, the more things you have to do. The more it gets confusing. So it's generally a game where you have to kind of think about it. You have to kind of go like, right, what do I want? Do I want to buy things? Do I not want to buy things? And the more people you have, it's better. Because if you're just playing with two people, it just gets. But yeah, it's. I'm guessing this is a game that requires multiplayer, but I'm not too sure. Ooh. I love the animation towards this. I don't think this will actually be able to happen inside the game itself. I imagine it's just a board game. But the trailer's making it look like something miles better than I imagine it actually is. But anyway. Yeah, he's just showing you off the dice and the Monopoly bank and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if you're familiar with the game, you know that you're familiar with the fact that there's a banker in the game. I'm guessing we're not the banker. I'm guessing Mr. Monopoly Man or somebody like that is the banker, or the computer's the banker, so there's no cheating going on. Also, there's a particular, obviously, cards as well. It's looking very normal and classic Monopoly. I mean, like, you don't need to do loads of different fancy effects. It just needs to be simple board game Monopoly, and I think this is what it's aiming at. You get 50. Yeah, the interesting part about this game is it's good. I imagine this isn't going to be any different from Monopoly, the actual game, as much as they've put probably a lot of detail into this just to, bring it to that nice looking thing. I just don't think that this is going to be something that you're going to play more than like one game every so often. With the amount of players that it has and the amount of people to be interested in it, at the same time, I imagine that this is going to be one of those things that is going to like very easily die within like a few weeks, because no one's going to be playing this for a long time. It's a board game, and you play a board game when you get bored. So yeah. I think what this is designed for, what this whole game is designed for, like for me at Christmas time, when it gets to Christmas, you might whip out the Monopoly board and all verse each other and see you can actually win with your family. I think this is more designed for going like, oh, yeah, around Christmas time, maybe you want to whip out the board game and play online with your friends. It could be a thing. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's not you. I don't see that happening, as in I feel like people are going to be more interested in playing actual video games on a video game console, not this type of board game turn video game. But I imagine like proper full-on video games might be more interesting to people. But then again, maybe it is. Maybe it's your style of thing. I'll definitely play this, depending on the price. Maybe with one of my friends. I don't know. Maybe with a few friends around. A time when we're all interested in playing it. I just don't think I'm gonna have that many times where I am actually gonna be interested in playing this. I don't think. Yeah, because you're gonna be interested, but so do 5 other of your friends. So, anyway, we'll carry on. Oh, that's classic. The way that they said dinner time, it's like saying, "Oh yeah, you just played that board game. Now come to dinner." I held my microphone. Decided to not stay still for a few seconds there. Anyway, that is the game right for you right there. That is Monopoly. Tell me what you think. Do you like the look of this game? Is this something that you might consider getting? Or is it something that maybe you're like me? Maybe you're like, oh, I can only see me playing this 1 or 2 times. And as long as it's not too expensive, maybe if this is like a £5 or $5 game, maybe then I'll be interested into it. Maybe it's a $10 game, maybe even then. But if this is a full price game, if this is like a £40 game, I mean, you're trying to release this onto the internet, and I get that. But like, I think I'd still just prefer the board game, to be honest with you. That's just me. That's just my opinion. I don't see me and my friends actually playing this online a lot of the time. I imagine like a once or twice, maybe around Christmas time. But apart from that, I don't see myself playing this a lot. All right, so I'm just looking here on the Ubisoft website, and basically it's a standard edition. You can play this on Ubisoft Plus for free, although you have to have a subscription to Ubisoft Plus, so it's not free. So if you're playing other games, then you can always dip into this. Or for £25, you can just buy this game straight out. Honestly, I think that's too expensive for this, and I think if you're just going for a subscription just to play this game, I still think that's too expensive for this, unless you're playing other games alongside this. Down here below, it says a family game night staple. Play with up to 6 players in your living room, or take matches online to compete against other property mongrels. Yeah. Honestly, I think that if you don't have 6 other people to play it with, I mean, you can play it online, but if you don't have 6 other people to play it with, it might just be hard to get 6 people online that to play this game with. So maybe you have to play with some randomers. I don't know how that works, but there you go. That is Monopoly for you right there. That was the trailer for it, and it's the standard edition. So yeah, tell me what you think. Would you play this game? Is this something that you would like to play? Yes or no? Tell me. I'd love to know your answer. Anyway, that's it from me, and I'll see you guys in another Jump Inside video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.